some rum. JJ, where are you? Come in here. Take a break, man. You deserve it. In case I haven't told everyone, hello, good evening. It's so lovely to see so many old faces, and I mean that to some of you, literally. You know, it's wonderful for you all to be here tonight to celebrate our 30th anniversary. 30 bloody years! And I've only got Mike, hi, hey! Mike's here, all the way from Leicester. By the way, lives in Radford, but that's another story. So, to all those who said it wouldn't last, who are not here tonight, I've got one thing to say to you. Do you get that? Alright, but before I say any words about us, what I would like to say is a big mazel tov to two couples here tonight. Excuse me!
Put my ear to him. It's about you.
Firstly, thank you, Eon, my agent, got my back, our wingman. Firstly, to David and Esty, where are you? David and Esty, where are you? Hello, David and Esty? Oh, there's Esty, where's David? Oh, he's next to you, that's unusual. There you go. 21 years yesterday. Steve and Mabs, where are you? Steve and Mabs. Hello, Steve. They're at the back. They're at the back. Steve, you're waving. He's right at the back over there. 1 week anniversary. Mazel tov! Yeah! So listen, this is from the heart, and I don't do this sort of stuff very often-ish. You're all here tonight because you are friends and family. And you know, life is pretty tough for the most part. And you guys have been here when we've had not so great times. So tonight, the fact that you're all here when we've got a great time to celebrate, Linda and I are absolutely delighted that you're all here with us. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Now, we want you all to drink lots and lots of alcohol. Yeah. Because about, July, wasn't it, when Daniel was in Israel? We met Jay. Where's Jay? Jay, come here, come forward, come here.
Only for like 3 years.
I know, well actually longer. Jay, right. This is Jay. For those of you that haven't met Jay, come here, guys. Maybe you haven't met Jay. We've known Jay for quite a number of years now. Yeah?
Barbados!
And, yeah, from Barbados, you might have guessed. He's not from Radlett. Well, he is now, but only remember. And we've known Jay for quite a while. So, in fact, let me just hold you this glass, right? So you see this glass? This glass would be, when Jay used to fill up the room with us, it used to be up to about 1/3 of the level. And I said to him one day, jokingly, Jay, I'm not a bloody tourist, I've been coming here for 20 years. So he said, ha, I'll sort you out, boy. So he filled it up to 2/3 and topped it up with a bit of Coke, right? And he went, ha, bloody tourist, I'll get him. When I came back for the 3rd, he went, respect, man. True or false? The rest, they say, is history. So we invited Jay. He told us he was coming over to Europe. And in fact, where are you going? In fact, about 3 years ago, he told us he was going. No, sorry. He told us he was going to Sweden or somewhere. And I said, "You're freaking mad. Do you know how cold it is? Do you remember Cool Runnings, where they sat in the fridge?" And he went, "I need to go and watch that film." And he came back and he went, I get what you mean now. Anyway, so he told us in July that he was coming to Europe, and we said to him, "Look, we're having a party. And if you're in Europe at the same time, it'd be great if you can join us, because we know you make a shit mean rum punch. And if you haven't had one yet, more fool you, go and get one, because they are the best in, certainly Radlett tonight, but even in Barbados, they're bloody good." And he said, "You know what, I'll come and join you." And we thought, yeah, you know, whatever. The last day, We turned up at the beach bar, and he said, "I thought you guys had gone. I was about to email you and tell you when I was coming to England." I went, "You serious?" He went, "Yeah." So here we are. Anyway, 2 days ago, I got a phone call from immigration. "Hello, is that Mr. or Mrs. Cohen?" "Does it sound like Mrs. Cohen?" Anyway, thank God he turned up. So he got through customs and immigration. So, Jay, it's great to have you here. Thank you very much. All the way from Barbados. And please, don't let him down. Make him sweat for tonight and get those drinks out of him. He'll make whatever you want to make. Trust me, the rum punch is mean and we've watered it down. So if you're getting a bit tiddly, trust me, it could be a lot stronger when you get to Barbados, but that's another story. Jay, thank you. We are so happy to have the old witch, mother-in-law with us here tonight. You know, and despite what a son-in-law says about his... You're right there, Cherry.
She's really fine. She's grabbing out.
Despite what a son-in-law says about his mother-in-law, I've got to say in public, she really is all right. Enough said, sis. Now on to our two greatest achievements in life. Firstly, Talia. Only because she's older. She's older. Oh my God. Does anyone else have this problem with their children?
Yes.
You're my favourite. You're my favourite.
I'm your favourite.
Talia, we're really, really proud of you for getting into Birmingham and doing the course that you want, which will give you the career that you want in life. And please God, you have lots of success in life through the course that you're doing. And hello? Am I here? What's the script say? Oh yeah. The other thing is, it's a real pleasure when you're not here because the house is tidy. It's not mess. It's not noisy. It's not just a balagan. It's boring. Talia, please don't ever change the way you are. No. You are Talia. And if anyone knows Talia, 2 glasses of orange juice is all it takes. And those of you that know what that means. Now on to Daniel.
The best one.
Those of you that know Daniel and I know that we have a very special relationship. When I look at Daniel, it's like looking into a bloody mirror.
Only better looking.
Something wrong with this microphone. Say,
It's so.
oh well. Except he is better looking. That's true. I would admit that. He's better looking. He's smarter.
Faster.
He's faster at go-karting. Thank you. And all round, he's a great kid. And Daniel, in spite of our ups and downs, in spite of the fractiousness of the clashes that we have, and those of you that know, you know there are a few, deep down, you know I love you.
Woo! That's me, that's me, ready for.
So, who have I missed out? Let me think. Linda. So Linda and I first met when we were 14 years old. No, let me rephrase that. When she was 14 years old. I? No, 4.5 years difference.
Who is the sponsor?
Did I miss something at the back? Pedo? No, pedo. So she was 14 and a half years old.
Just.
And where's Dave Greenberg? And I said to Dave, when we were in Southend and we first met we set up this group in Southend. And I said to Dave, do you know what? That sort of girl is the sort of girl I think I would really like to go out with. Of course, when she's older. When she's older. I might have said marry or, that sort of thing. She was not 12. Maybe 13 and a half. So, in spite of my, do you remember the TV program Magnum, where the guy had the big moustache? Yeah. So, in spite of my PI Magnum moustache, on my duffel coat, somehow this on my jeans, yeah, scruffy jeans,
Duffel coat.
duffel coat, whatever. Somehow she agreed to say, "I'll go out with you."
If you like.
If you like. Is that true or false?
Michael,
True.
Michael, it's false. It was actually
She had had a few naughty drinks at the time, though.
playing in the sandpit.
No. Don't listen to Greenberg, it's not true. My story's much better. Anyway, as you can imagine, when Linda went home and said to her parents, Synth and Cannabis Sholem, and said, I met the husband of my future dreams. Needless to say, they were not happy. Because I was like 4.5 years older, and it didn't sort of feel quite right.
4.5 years old.
But needless to say, just over 3 years later, we got married. And here we are today. Is that your hand up asking a question?
Where do you know her?
How what?
Where? You know she.
Where did I know her from? It was advertised on the internet. Desperate girl, age 14, needs husband.com. Oh yeah, that's true.
I like that.
All right.
I like it. Me too.
Anyway, needless to say, a few years later, we got married. And despite the trials and tribulations of life, as I know we've all faced, here we are, some 30 years later, and I know I can always count on her for her support. Linda, you are the greatest person I know. You organise a fantastic party, as witnessed here tonight. Woo! Fish and chip shop. Who got that? You're a fantastic mother to our children. You're a great friend, my best friend, and I love you. In fact, you know I can't smile without you. Can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. Come on, honey, I find it hard to do anything. You see, I feel sad when you're sad. Jamie, I feel bad when you're glad. You only knew what I'm going through. I just can't smile. Now some people say happiness takes so very long. You're the wrong song. Finding it hard, leaving your love behind me. All together. Wait for it. I can't smile without you. I knew I'd get that. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh. I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel glad when you're glad. I feel sad when you're glad. What I'm going through, I just can't smile without you. So in spite of the really bad singing, really bad, and I practiced so much in the car, you've no idea, right, you've no idea.
All right.
There's only one thing I've got to say in summary. Linda, please God, here's to the next 30 years.
Speech centre.